I'm worried about him because he's got cancer.
People can't get to work for 2 weeks now, but mainly we need access on this road just to get out of here.
We can't even get out.
Well, you're in luck.
2 weeks.
You happen to be where we're unloading, so.
Thank God for you guys.
Right, first things first, 9 o'clock meeting with the men in charge around here. They're wanting to make sure, you know, that we're not just running around like a bunch of crazy guys. So we want to meet 9 o'clock. Sparks, Andy, Rom, and Chris, Jose are all fixing the Susunasu and the big snowblower truck. And we're heading to the meeting in hopes that they will also be there on time. But other than that, how'd you sleep, Caleb?
I slept decent, like really well. So much so that I kind of got ditched.
Your voice,
I got ditched.
You gotta put your seatbelt on, or I'm gonna Spartan kick you out the door.
But I'm like trying to help you and stuff.
How?
I was texting Sparks, letting
yeah.
him know where we're at.
Meet, I haven't got a name for him yet, but meet this big guy. There's a snowblower, a big snowblower, probably one of the biggest snowblowers on the mountain. And we're getting ready to take it over to a shop here nearby, I think ZT Fab. Awesome dude, lives up here, reached out, said if you guys need any help, let me know. Turns out we need some help because some shear pins on this blower have broken, and our Susunasu broke yesterday. So we're gonna roll over to his shop, which happens to be literally just right across the street, and prepare for day 2 by getting this bad boy all dialed in. This is one mean machine that moves a lot of snow. Should be good. So we're going over there now. This blower, I've never ran it before, don't know anything about it other than my buddy Jim up at Peterson Equipment bought it, and I was gonna buy it from him, still might. He sent me a picture like a couple months ago. He's like, hey, you want this? I was like, sure. Totally forgot about it. And then when we started heading up here, he reached out, he's like, dude, take my cat, take my blower, take whatever. Jim, like Peterson Equipment, great people. One of the best. So we put it on a truck, never saw it before. I saw it for the first time yesterday when I got here. And basically the way it works is this has 2 giant augers that spin on the front, and they're connected to plates that basically rub on each other like that. It's designed to be able to break some shear pins on those plates if you hit something solid. Rather than breaking something further in the drivetrain, it just breaks those, snaps those bolts off, and then you can just replace those easily and then keep on going without damaging stuff further in the drivetrain. So we're just gonna throw a couple of bolts in it, and that should give us what we need, and if it breaks, then we've just got some extra bolts. So.
So right now he's grinding a little notch so that we can push the 2 metals together and have a nice clean spot to weld it, be good, get out of here.
All right, so as you guys can see, it's pure chaos down here. And it's awesome being here with the opportunity to, you know, help these people clear so much snow, meet so many great people. Like honestly, this is a really like life-changing experience for all of us. Now keep in mind, in the last video, I mentioned that a lot of people have reached out wanting to donate, wanting to find a way to help the mission. And since we're not taking cash donations, I wanted to let you guys know of a actually kind of a more beneficial way for you to donate. And that is by supporting our business, by supporting our vehicle giveaways. Right now we're giving away a Bronco, and the giveaway for that Bronco ends in 2 or 3 days. The way we've designed this giveaway is, you know, every $5 you spend gets you an entry to win the Bronco, which is super cool. But right now, for those of you who want to support what we're doing down here in California, want a chance to win a Bronco, and want a chance to get some really awesome product. If you're not sure what to buy, we've created bundles using all of our top best-selling products on the website. And these aren't just for fitness people. This is for really anybody. It's got multivitamins, you got t-shirts, you got shaker bottles, you've got deer antler spray, which is this crazy recovery supplement that was actually banned by the NFL because I guess it worked too well or something. You got all sorts of different options, and really it just kind of depends on what level you want to kind of jump in at. So the bundles are like 50 bucks, 115 and 175. And if you buy that $175 bundle, I'm going to max out your entries, which means you are going to get the maximum amount of entries that you could possibly get in this giveaway, which is awesome, because normally you would have to spend, you know, way more or do way more to be able to get that amount of entries. So just a way to say thank you, a way to allow you guys to support us without, you know, dealing with cash donations and stuff like that. And ultimately it helps fund what we're doing down here, because obviously, you know, coming down here costs a ton of money, and that's money that we are gladly donating to the community, and we're not charging anybody. We are not charging the government, we're not charging the county, we're not charging anybody to do anything. We're just doing what we can to help, and with the support of you guys, we're able to do that, because as you support these giveaways and purchase the products from our website, you get a cool product, you get a chance to win an awesome vehicle, and you support missions like this. So I just want to say thank you. The support has been overwhelming. We've had people coming in from all over the place. Literally, as our convoy went down the freeway, we had trucks and trailers just joining in behind us with equipment and manpower ready to help. So we're ready to do some good, and super glad to be here. So if you guys are interested, you want to get entered to the giveaway, support what we're doing, and get this ridiculous, you know, high amount of entries to win the giveaway, just click the link in my description below, and it'll take you right to the website, and grab yourself a bundle. Thank you.
School teacher trying to teach the kids. She can't get into her classroom, so we're trying to clear a path.
So basically we're trying to split you guys in half into different areas, and I have one area responsibility, he has the next. We're just trying to keep you guys in certain areas so we're not duplicating efforts. The people are trying to clear out their yards, and the plows will come through and put up a berm so they can't get their cars out. So that's kind of the main thing, just getting people access to the main road, driveways and cars.
You're gonna find residents who have needs, start flagging you down.
To not overcomplicate it, we're just looking for areas of opportunity, driveways, helping people get cars out.
Into our first neighborhood, and they want us to widen the roads, so I got to figure out how to do that without putting more snow in people's houses. Love how warm my water temperature is getting, so I'm gonna mess with that a little bit real quick. It's not quite overheating, but going uphill a little bit more, kind of looks like it might.
Here's the thing, we've been getting a bunch of different requests. This one request we just got, I have a retired Air Force female veteran here in Cedar Pines Park. She's a patriot, she's one of us. She suffers from some PTSD, a support dog. She needs some desperate help. Her yard's completely snowed in, her water, her heater is broke. She doesn't have much to help. If there's anyone that can send some extra bodies up there. So, I see smoke coming out of the chimney, which means she should be home. I don't think anybody's heard from her, nothing like that, so we're gonna go literally knock on the door, see if we can help her out. And there's, like, look at this. This is her driveway. That's her car.
I hope nobody's home.
Hello!
Which one are you guys?
We're the Diesel Brothers.
Oh, awesome!
How are you?
Awesome!
Are you okay to be on camera?
Yeah.
Just for YouTube.
Too late. Yeah, I'm ugly.
How are you?
Good, good, good.
You've been stuck here, looks
15
like.
15 days. This is
15 days.
This is day 15.
So we've got the machine to dig everything out.
Oh, awesome! Awesome!
Okay.
Awesome! I look out here and I'm shocked. I'm texting everybody. Oh my God! Somebody's here!
Yeah, that's us. We're here. So. You want us to get that gate opened up so you can get your car? The car, I take it, is running, driving when it's sunny?
I started to run it yesterday, but because the snow
Yeah.
is in front of it, it's not getting air intake. So
Well, we're gonna make sure you're being able to get your car out today. How about that?
Awesome.
That sound good?
Oh my God, I'm so happy. Oh, I can't believe
That's why we're here.
Yeah, I'm good. I've been digging that piece of shit out for a couple days.
Do you need a machine for some
I would
assistance?
absolutely love some help getting that Rogue out.
Oh, is your car under there?
Yes.
Let's go look at this.
I'm in snow chain.
So your car is under here.
Yep, my car's under here. And this is where I gave up yesterday. You see how tall this shovel is? That's my car.
Perfect. I tell you what, we'll have your car out here in just a little bit. We're gonna finish her yard. Don't worry about shoveling anymore.
Incredible.
We'll make sure it's taken care of.
Honestly, you guys are
You have
incredible.
a walkway that you take too?
We have a walkway, but it's a big old hill that goes straight down.
Gotcha.
Honestly, don't fucking worry about it.
I tell you what, we'll get you a good path, mate. All right?
Thank you so much. You
Yeah.
guys are absolutely amazing. Like,
Yeah.
I really appreciate it. Do you guys want something hot to drink or anything? Coffee?
I'm good.
Anything?
Appreciate that though.
It's a lot of snow, man. Doesn't even look like the same driveway. On to the next one.
Yeah, I think we're gonna start blowing snow right now. So we gotta figure out exactly where and how to blow it so that we don't contribute to the mess. So that's gonna be really the biggest trick of the day for me. This truck's very interesting. I engage the plow right there. I give her some throttle. I put it like in first gear. And then I just control the transmission speed with this stick right here. It's pretty neat.
That looks like it's from the movie Robot.
Where are you going, man?
Going where the fire department told me to go. I'm not sure how I feel about this road, but there's a lot of trees and debris, which aren't ideal for big snow blowers. We'll see how it does. A neighbor said she needed help.
I've been doing the best I can every day, like 6 and 7 hours a day.
Awesome.
Coming out. My snowblower stopped working, so we were just using shovels. And I have a fake knee, and I have a bar in my spine, but I did all this by myself. I started since day one, though, so that I wouldn't be that high, like the minute it started snowing, because I didn't know what to do.
Right.
You know, I just didn't know what to do, and I've been here by myself.
You're hired, man.
Right, we were just coming up this main drag and I saw this lady taking a shovel full of snow from one side of the road to the other. I stopped her and said, hey, something dude? She said, it's my birthday today. I turned 62. I just want to get my car out for my birthday. So it's crazy. She was shoveling right here and I'm like, what is she shoveling? Her driveway's already shoveled out. Her car's right here. 62 years old.
Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday to you. As our gift, we're gonna get your car out for you, okay?
Woo!
No more shoveling for you though, all right?
Oh, sweetheart. That's
And
the
then we'll
best
make sure
workout.
we get this taken care of as well, all right? First off, how long have you lived here?
5 years.
What brought you up here?
The horses.
The horses?
We had a couple rescue horses, yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen anything like this up here before, ever?
Back in the 60s, my father had a place in Big Bear, and it was up over the door.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago.
Yeah, things have definitely changed. Your car's been buried for how long?
February 22nd, Ash Wednesday. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Ash Wednesday, huh?
Yes.
So have you been getting people bring you supplies or what?
I have a snow cupboard that I keep stock full, so I had enough for all my neighbors.
Oh, really?
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah.
So you've been supplying the neighbors too?
Yes.
Awesome. Well, we're here to get your car out. So you'll be able to go into town.
Thank you.
Replenish your snow cupboard there.
God is good for sending you.
Yes. Listen, we're glad we're able to show up. What was your name?
Suzanne.
Suzanne, I'm Hans. Nice to meet you. Happy
Glad
birthday.
to meet you. Thank you. Best birthday ever.
Happy birthday. Look at the freaking suspension, just maxed out. There's so much weight on this, it's crazy.
There's shear pins in here that are designed to break if the blower hits something like a tree, and we hit something like a tree. So this neighborhood is not ideal for the blower. I have a feeling we're going to be going through a lot of these pins. Got it fixed. It's amazing what you can do with the right tools. So got plenty of shear pins, plenty of other things to be able to fix it if it happens again. So we're ready.
Your job is to push vehicles to their limits.
Huh?
Your job is to push vehicles to their limits.
We're finding the limits for sure.
So you've had 3 cars stuck. This one you got out by yourself, took a few days. Now we'll have these 2 out in just maybe 20 minutes. How about that?
Oh, that is so
Sound good?
sweet, yeah. Man.
Your walkway here, is there steps or is it just?
It's a drive.
It's a driveway, it's a paved driveway.
It goes all the way back, yeah.
Gotcha, gotcha. Well, I think what I'm gonna do is just kind of shovel a path for you, get a clean path there. How about that?
That would
that
be
work?
awesome. Yes, sir, it would. Man.
There we go, huh?
Oh, you're making my wife so happy.
Hey, listen.
So happy.
Well, I'll start shoveling a path down there for you, all right? We've just been hiking up this steep driveway. It's supposed to be a driveway underneath here. I literally watched her slide down it. So, we're gonna dig down like 4 feet, find the actual driveway, turn this all into pavement.
Thank you very much.
No problem at all.
Oh, yes.
We'll make sure we get that done. How are you, man?
Good,
hands.
how are you?
I think 2 days ago we opened up the community to residents. We had a lot of residents stuck.
Right.
We were able to clear the roads enough and allow the residents in. What we're seeing today is the community out. It's a beautiful day.
Right.
And they're shoveling their neighbors' doorsteps.
Yeah.
It's tremendous. You drive by and you see people's cars totally crushed down because of the weight of the snow.
Yeah.
Which is great if you're an operator because you don't have to worry about burning that one.
Exactly. We've been ducking and dodging those all day. Yeah. You know, it's cool because when we heard about this whole situation, obviously we heard about it through social media, and when you see things on social media and people are panicking and you hear one side of the story, and then we start to try to pick up the news side of the story, and then I hear the county side of the story, but being here on the ground helps us tell a story that is much more kind of all-inclusive of, it wasn't this versus that, you versus them. It was holy shit, there's a lot of houses in this mountain, and the roads are really windy, and it's not easy to get to. It's not as easy as just showing up and plowing roads. If it was a straight blocked off community, it's easy. You
Yeah.
can just, you know, plow straight streets, but there's nowhere to put the snow.
The complexity on this one, where you have your county,
Right.
and it's 80 miles from one end to the other, and you have the roads blocked off. We've had avalanches that have taken out water systems. We have people trapped in their houses. We've had the threat of flooding now. We're going to get some rain on top of all this snow, and that's not going to be good. And the structure fires in the mountains here, it's really uncommon to have any kind of residential fire, and we had 12 within less than a week. And
Is it all right if I have a camera around?
Sure, that's fine. I'm not wanted by anybody, so I'm good to go. I got up this morning, I thought, I guess I'm going to be stuck here for about another 2 weeks. And then the equipment came in. I went, okay, maybe I'll be out by Saturday. But I've got food, I've got water, I've got power, so that could be worse.
Is it stuck?
It's stuck, but it won't be stuck for long.
All right, halfway through the day about, and our crews are just scattered everywhere right now, which is good. They're out doing work. So we just grabbed some food and we are gonna circle back and see kind of where everybody's at. We're actually getting close to being wrapped up here. Waiting on a few, more calls from the fire department to figure out if there's any more people that desperately need their, places plowed out. Hunter's gonna take a spin in the old blower here.
Excited for that.
Yeah, he's been patiently waiting all day. You can tell he's very excited, which he should be. It's a lot of fun. We're gonna go open up another road that's 1 lane, open it to 2 lanes, and that'll be probably just kind of tuning up the roads the rest of the day. We were gonna be here another day tomorrow, but I think all the critical tasks are handled, and the county and the road departments have got pretty much everything else, I think, unless something else pops up. So I'm gonna go do some driving around and see where all the crews are at, and make sure everything's good, and we'll go from there.
I don't know what number's that. 1, 2, 3, like 5? I think we're 5 in. Just got another car cleaned up there. And then as we were up there, of course, saw another gentleman trying to shovel himself out. So we're gonna head up there and make quick work of it with the skid steer. Too good to be true. Get a little too comfortable.
I got the driveway. I ended up having to just push all the way down to the bottom, and then I slowly worked my thing, just full throttle, and then I could go up. But there's one spot that the Skeeter then gave me a little bit of just a pull, and once I got past that, we were up. And it ended up,
I just told him I was jumping in.
That's why I came up here. I'm not taking it. I gotta do this real quick.
Yeah, rude.
This is some wet, sloppy snow. It's so heavy. And I paused for a second trying to get some traffic around me, and I plugged up the hopper. So just gotta shovel all this slush out of the chute, then we'll be back in business. The temperatures are dropping, so this slush is turning into ice. All right, I think I found out the trick. When it clogs up, we have to shovel it out, free spin it, it gathers whatever other snow is in the system and packs it up. Then we gotta clear that. And then the whole system's clean. We can rev it to the moon, slam it down the snow, it'll start chucking it.
finally found the road I was trying to cut through, but then they had an excavator on it. Started to open it up, but it was dirt, and I didn't think it was going to be that big of a deal, so I stopped and then headed up of that intersection. And then I just kept fixing little things, helping the old guy out. It's the guys that get hay to the horses.
So this is 935 Playground Drive. It was item number 1 on the day. We got sidetracked by everything else. Now we're here to help this lady clear out her driveway, get her car out, and they'll carry on with their life.
We were able to come home Tuesday, and we've kind of been stuck since then. My brother's across the street, and he ran out of food. He had no power. The neighbors helped him get over here so he could at least get food. So he was stuck the entire storm.
Wow. Is it helpful to get the driveway cleared?
Yes. You have no idea. My back thanks you immensely.
Well, we'll get it cleared out here in no time.
This your main mode of transportation right here?
No. No, that's a secondary vehicle. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about getting it out?
No.
Okay.
My husband has a truck, so that's what he's driving. We were able to get home yesterday. We were snowed out. So we just need to be able to get his truck in.
So right here next to this camper trailer is a Prius, supposedly. You can't really see it because it's so far under the snow. And the guy's been stuck in his house since the storm began. An officer just let me know that he would like to leave his home. So in order for him to do that, we're gonna need to get path cleared for his Prius. Don't tell anybody I did it for a Prius.
This is like what? Seriously, look at me. It's up on my chin. Right on my chin.
How tall is that?
5 feet?
Well, I don't know. I'm 6'2". 6'2" is right here, so 5 feet. Yeah.
Oh, you're huge. Whoa. Told everybody if they could guess what car's under the big piles, they could keep them. Not like they're mine to give away anyway.
Really long battery.
Oh yeah.
Can do it. Yeah, for sure. And take.
The entire county fire department, the supervisors, everybody that's important showed up to hug us and thank us and say, you changed this whole program. Saved lives, got a lot of people out of their houses, and we just brought a lot of hope. So with that said, I just want to thank you to every single one of you. A lot of you work for us, some of you volunteers don't even know us, never met us, but we did a really, really good thing. We're all wrapped up. We're gonna load up the rest of our equipment tonight and head out tomorrow. But honestly, every single one of you should be damn proud. Like, damn proud. So guys, nice work. All right? Thank you.
Yeah. So the cabins, the food, everything.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Tim is just the man of the community up here. He was a former state assemblyman, so he knows everybody. So when we were coming down here, he sent me an email. He's like, hey, I'm Tim. I know this person and that person. If you're coming, let me know. And he just paved the road.
So I was driving all around, and all the professionals, their equipment's parked all over the place.
Yeah.
I could easily find them. Anyone I wanted to find, I could find them. I couldn't find you guys because you were out there in people's driveways. You were on access roads that nobody wanted to plow, and I'm getting all these reports on Facebook. People are blowing up about what you did. So it really,
it's true. Yeah, that's cool. The community is buzzing.
Yes.
And that's one thing that the community supervisor told me, the county supervisor. She said, more than anything, I know you guys did a lot of good. You moved a lot of snow, but you just brought hope. And it really is. The first day we were here moving snow, we plowed our first street. We had a standing ovation. People just losing their minds. Old people that were just like, we thought we were here for the next month. And that's what all of us did today. Just clearing those berms.
A couple of times I was almost in tears because people were coming out just thank you, giving handing me money. I'm like, no, we're just here to help.
So
if it weren't for you guys, there was all these people reaching out to me on the rumor you were coming, asking for help, and we got every one of them handled.
There's one place I stopped. I saw these guys. They had already shoveled by hand probably 60 feet of driveway. It was unbelievable. And I just pulled in there and finished it off about 20 feet for him, And I could see the look on his face. He was exhausted. But he was also worried. And I thought, this guy thinks I'm going to ask him for money. I finished it, and he come over and he goes, how much do I owe you? I'm like, no, you don't owe me anything. And then I saw the smile, and I saw the tears.
All right, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video series of our time down in California. Honestly, this was a pretty incredible experience for all of us because we just saw so much good. And a lot of people ask, why do you post videos when you go do stuff like this? And I'll answer that question right now. A, because we can and we want to. B, because when we post stuff like this, it triggers this chain reaction of people that want to do good. So there's so much crap online, there's so much garbage out there, so much negativity that you can get wrapped up in it pretty easily. We try to put out the most positive, most uplifting content we possibly can, and we've found a way to be able to do missions like this, create content out of it, and have that fund more missions to help more people. So that's why we do it, and we're not gonna stop. Now, I need to take a second and say thank you. This is gonna be a big shout out, all right? So bear with me because there was a lot of freaking people, a lot of companies that jumped in to help us out with this mission. When we put up the post on social media, I knew the response was gonna be big, but I had no idea it was gonna be that big. I'm talking, you know, an email every 2 or 3 seconds, phone calls, texts. And I want to apologize to so many of you who reached out and offered your help and assistance, and we weren't able to use you because we were just completely overwhelmed. Going into this, we weren't sure where to go, what to do, what they were going to have us doing, how many people we could have there. So, you know, we couldn't bring hundreds and thousands of different people that wanted to provide assistance, but there was some of you who were able to kind of slip through the cracks and get in with us early, and we were able to figure out how to use you and work best with you. So top of the list, in no specific order, is Peterson Equipment out of Logan, Utah, for the piston bully snowcat and for the big ass snowblower that you guys saw. That thing saved the day in a lot of different communities, and I think honestly just driving that around the neighborhoods brought this like immense sense of hope. Like people just saw it and were just pumped. And so super grateful for that. Next up, we've got Tim Donnelly, who was a resident of the Crestline, Twin Peaks area. He reached out to us and he's ultimately the one who was able to get us plugged in with the San Bernardino County officials, with the fire department, with everybody that we needed to be able to basically make this mission happen. He also lined up a place for us to stay at the Rose Pine Cabins in Twin Peaks, which, by the way, if you ever visit the area, I know I'm going back with my family. If you're ever in the area, Rose Pine Cabins, definitely check it out. They're like giant cabins that work like a hotel. So you have like room service, you have all this different stuff, and it's in this cabin community. Super cool, and just really grateful that Tim was able to set that up for us, along with so many other things that he did for us. Tim, you're the man. Then we've got Tim at Patriot Truckers. He reached out right away when we said we needed transport. He sent Kevin down with the truck, trailer, and went straight down, and Kevin went straight to work with us, you know, slinging shovels. Good hard workers and a great company. Then we got Four Seasons Landscaping out of Highland, Utah. It was a father and son that came down. They loaded up 2 skid loaders on a dump truck, and honestly, they didn't even know where they were going. They basically just saw my, you know, one post and started heading south and hoped for the best that they would be able to meet up with us, and ultimately they found us and did a lot of good. Then we have Matt from Joshua Grading and Excavating from Philan, California. I didn't even know he was coming either. It's just when we got to the site and started moving stuff, he was there ready to move snow. Awesome dude, great equipment, great operator, just seriously came in and did a lot of work really quickly. Then you got KC Logistics out of Utah. They were the ones that actually went up and grabbed the giant snowblower for us and trucked it down. You see, getting all this equipment down to California that quickly was a serious challenge, but turned out not to be a serious challenge because there were so many people who were willing to just step up, provide their own trucks, you know, their own trailers, pay for their own fuel, pay for their guys to go down, and that's ultimately how we got most of this stuff down here. So thank you, KC Logistics. Then we got James, AKA Mr. Get Muddy out of San Diego, another guy who just loaded up a semi, loaded up a big front loader, and headed up the mountain. He knew the area really well. He showed up, and another one of those guys who just went straight to work and did a lot of good. Next up, you got Josh and his crew out of 910 Telecom. They're from Colorado, another group that drove a really long distance with very little information, showed up with a machine and a bunch of different attachments. He actually had a snowblower attachment for a skid loader, which turned out to be very handy, so thank you guys. Then you got Tees Landscaping out of Clearfield. They came down with a skid loader and just a group of hardworking dudes. These are my people. Like, these are some Mexican guys that just, this is what they do. They work hard and bust ass all day, every day. And you know, these guys were literally out shoveling us 2 to 1. Meaning for every 1 scoop we would take, we'd look over and this old man is just throwing snow. Like, these dudes are absolutely animals, and they just showed up and helped. So thank you so much, guys. Then you've got Jeremy and Monty, AKA Thumper, I don't think we're allowed to ask why his name is Thumper. There was kind of a disconnect there, but those guys came out of St. George, loaded up a couple of skid loaders, and got to the mountain pretty much the same time we did. In fact, they waited for our convoy to pass through St. George at like 2 a.m. or midnight or whatever it was, and then joined and drove all through the night to get there. Those guys are just a couple of hard workers and good dudes to be around. Like, we met so many people that just literally plugged right into our crew with like a completely seamless transition. Like, it's as if we'd worked together for years, and these two dudes, you know, they felt like family immediately, and did a lot of good. Big shout out to Ralph Smith Trucking, right here in Woods Cross. Harry, Doug, good family friends of ours, just good people, lots of trucks, and you know, they've been doing this kind of stuff with us ever since Hurricane Harvey down in Texas in 2017. You know, when we said we were gonna go do that, trucks started showing up and they started hauling equipment. So some of the best dudes around, great trucking company. Then there's Black Sheep Skid. If you don't know who he is, or if you haven't seen him before, just type in Black Sheep Skid on social media and you're gonna be highly entertained. Basically what this, you know, Jake is a guy who is really good at operating a skid loader. Like really, really good. So good that he will sit there and literally do tricks as he's doing work. So he's not just doing tricks, and he's not just doing work, he's doing both at the same time. So he hit me up and said, hey, can I meet you down there? And he unloaded his skid loader and went straight to entertaining people. I'm talking like there was lines of people in front of their houses watching him out there as he did wheelies and spins, and he was there just loving life. Every time I saw Jake, he was just smiling from ear to ear like, dude, I love this, I live for this. So thank you, Jake, for coming down, and check out Black Sheep Skid. Also, a big shout out to San Bernardino County officials and all of the fire departments we worked with. Bristol, you know who you are, you're the man. We were on a task force with him, and he put us to work. But I mean, honestly, from the fire chief to the guys running shovels, everybody down there was very respectful, very welcoming of us, because, you know, we stepped into a situation that, you know, was very tense. A lot of high pressure things going on, and you know, that's a hard thing to bring a bunch of new people you've never worked with into and hope that everything works out. So it did, it worked out great. Also, just a huge shout out to my crew. Every single one of my guys, like, there was multiple times during this where I just sat back and I wanted to say something and I just got like choked up. I couldn't, because I was so damn proud of watching my guys just work, like just kicking ass, like not asking questions, not complaining, just smiling, loving it the whole time. And also huge shout out to Nate and Eric. They're the ones who made this video. They were the ones running around with the cameras. They were the ones that were up all night the last few days, you know, editing and making sure that these videos turned out good. And they're just good storytellers. The way that these stories come together, you know, I live them, and so I'm able to see them and feel them and experience it. But I always wonder, and I'm always, you know, a little nervous, like, is this gonna come across the same way I'm experiencing it? And there's nobody in the world that I would rather have tell these stories for us than Nate and Eric. So nice work, Nader. Nate's behind the camera there. Also, thanks to Cody Buse for going down and flying the helicopter with me. Since I was not able to be in the helicopter the whole time because we were on the ground, Cody flew, I think, 20,000 pounds of food from San Bernardino Airport to the top of the mountain. And obviously, big shout out to Keaton, aka the Muscle Hoskins, for letting us take his helicopter, because all of mine are currently out of commission and in maintenance, and well, should I tell him? I just bought a couple of helicopters. The video's already been filmed. We put this video in front of it because this was a priority, but in the next video or two, you're gonna see something awesome. Make the dolphin noise. That's pretty good. Mine sounds like Chewbacca. Anyways, thank you to every single one of you who watches these videos. Every time you watch the video, you drop a comment, you like the video, that fuels us. It really does. Seeing so many positive comments. You know, the first video we released about this yesterday has been one of our biggest videos we released in a long time, which is so, like, it's so promising to me because it shows that people want to feel good. They want to watch feel good content, and they want to ultimately, you know, reach out, serve, and love their neighbors. So that's what you guys are doing. That's what we're trying to do. And we just thank you for your support.